So then, we are here, ready and raring to go. Now, if you are watching already, hello. And yeah, should be good. It's today's episode. Hey guys, Code5 here, and today we're back with a brand new episode. And of course, today we are doing the Wolfsburg career mode. And it is the first game of the Pokal that the Bundesliga actually come into. So they do one round with the Bundesliga being 3 and 2. And let me tell you what else happened in the first one, the Pokal, because it's a bit interesting. And I want to go into it. So the first round, the Pokal. Any surprises here to say? There is. Bochum have beaten Firth, who got so far last season, which is so surprising. They have there. St. Pauli isn't really a bad thing. Paderborn have got through. Very nice indeed. Their Mainz have got through. Very nice indeed. Nuremberg and that. The only other one that I can see here, which is kind of a shock, is that Bielefeld have probably done well. I think that's the only one I can see there. But I think it looks pretty normal to me. So second round is a lot of teams in this. Let me just whittle through them quickly for you. So is there any like big games that are here in this tournament? Hanover versus Dortmund, that's quite big. Sorry, Hamburg versus Dortmund, that's quite big. That one is quite a big game there. Nothing really there. No. We're gonna easily do that. Dusseldorf versus Schalke, that's kind of okay. Kind of a big game. And Bremen versus Firth. Freiburg is kind of a big game. Other than that, not really a big game in the tournament really. So we're playing Dortmund, but the second Dortmund. And if you are watching, everybody, hello. The second Dortmund we're playing today. So what we're going to do right now, as you probably don't know with this episode career mode, we like to change up teams quite massively. We like to change up teams for Pokal. If we're playing a team that's in the Pokal, which is like lower leagues than us, we do track and move teams. And of course, we are going to make a big change today. We are, because of course this is the Pokal, and of course we are going to play not some good players here. So some players who actually don't get much of a run out today, and some players who probably are leaving the club soon are going to get a run out today. They are. So we're going to put like yes, I'm going to say it, a shit team out right now. So if you are thinking, Cadwell, why are you putting out this team when you know you're going to lose? When you know you're going to lose this competition, when you're maybe not even going to win the competition. It is a stretch, but I am going to put some good players on the bench. Don't panic. We are going to put the good players on the bench. Like we are going to keep a few good players on the pitch. Like we are going to play Namacha just because he's about to leave the club. He's about to go on loan in January. I have him till January. I thought, why not play him for one game now? And clearly do that. So what we're going to do is take Zinek. Actually, keep Zinek off. And we're going to put one of the lower rated players here, so you on. We do have a left back actually who we want to change. Roussillon can go on the bench. He can, instead of the right back. Williams can change. And we just need to check one of these two. Who's got the better pace kind of stat? Who's got the better stat really is kind of what I'm going to say here for left back kind of wise. And it looks like it's the 75 rated guy. Which one out of you or you have the better stats? Well, you do the 67s. We're going to put you on. There we are indeed. Boateng can stay on the pitch. No, he can't. We're going to try and use Frank, the 60-something rated guy. And Baju is going to be changed to Inter. And then in the middle here, Jadavoji is going to be changed for this Jackie guy there. And we're going to have to give a good captaincy here. We're going to give the captaincy to Schlanger or Slinger. Stephens is going to take the penalties, not the corners though. He's not, because I know he's left-footed for the left-footed corners, but we need a right footer for the left side and a left footer for the right side, and there we go. The match is going to take the penalties apparently. We're not going to have you for everything, so we're going to have you for the no, we're not. No, we're going to have you for the right side actually, and Stefan's going to have the left side. There we go. And that is it. That's the team sheet we're going to be taking into the game. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hello to everyone who's watching, by the way. Hello to Connor, who just commented. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in this game, I think, because it is a real interesting team we're coming out here with. A team that not many players would actually play for us. Like, I'll be generally honest with you, there'll be a few players here in this team you see, you'll be like to myself, why we're not playing in this game. This guy here, who is Union Berchiche, actually, the left back, who got a team of the season, right? I rate him very highly, like I do here. So what we're going to do is, because we have like 69s rated and that, we're going to put you on the bench instead of Clivert here. We do have an okay bench, look, as you can see. We're not going to actually have a keeper on the bench this time. We're not actually going to have a keeper. We're going to try... Well, actually we are. We're going to have the 63 rated keeper. We are going to still have a good keeper in goal. This is a kind of the representation of not bad, but not brilliant. So we've got 73 up front. We have a 75, 74, 68, 63, 62 and an 80 rated goalkeeper. It's kind of a really second team this is here. We do have quite a few good players on the team, don't get me wrong. If we lose this game to Bayern, it'll be really annoying, because Bayern do... See, look, they've got a different kit to Bayern, actually, they have, so which is quite nice, and a different sponsor completely, so that's quite nice as well. This kind of is Bayern's feeder club, so... I would say we get some young talents from them, but yeah. Anyway, as we'll probably get some young talents from them here. Today it'll be a very young team, and here we go then with the Podcast theme song. It is Wolfsburg versus FC Bayern 11, FC Bayern 2. Which is FC München 2 or Bayern 2 here with the Pokal in Germany. As you can hear right now, the Wolfsburg faithful, about 28 in real life. There would be about maybe 9, maybe 20. Just I would say there'll be about half the stadium full, dotted around, but it looks full, but it looks better than it that, because it'll be dotted around people. There will be, because it's not really a big team we're playing today, and the away fans would be probably maybe 2 to 3, maybe 400 of them come to watch. Here they are. So here we go. You see our team there, and it's James Cadwell, who is the manager of the team, of course. Did you see our team? It's a really bad team there. You can see on the pitch there. Not the worst of teams actually, because Stefan's, Bacalo and Romero actually our first team kind of players, so interesting to see there. Let's have a look at their team as Bayern shake hands and now run away. They do over to their fans, who are little fans here today. I know Christian Richards, a very good player. Yilmaz, okay player, I've heard of him. I haven't heard of really anyone else in that team. I've only heard of literally 2 defenders and the goalkeeper, and that is it. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. What are we playing? We're playing a 4-3-3 attack. So that's a 4-3-3-4 if you're playing Ultimate Team right now. Here today, as we're ready and raring to go then, and the kickoff is taken, and away we go here. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning to all of you who are watching this game. Hello, you'll win this comfortably by 3 goals. Fair enough, as it's in, and already we've scored. That is easy, that was, as Breccio here scores. And the players on the pitch who don't normally get played, like the 60-something rated, the 70-something rated guys who don't normally get played much, like this guy here who's don't know if he's actually going to be staying at the club. I don't know if I loaned him out or not. Yeah, has already scored a goal in the Pokal, and we're very happy with that. We are going to put Werner on, maybe not this game, but maybe next game, and see what we got. It was Josip. Well done, mate. Already got a goal. No, I didn't think I was going to be this quick. And by the way, it is on professional, by the way, already. So it is on professional. So yeah, but the players are like all bronzes and maybe one or two silvers. It's nothing really for this team really, because the Bundesliga, the Liga 3, so Liga 3, which is Bundesliga 3, I'll call it, but it's just Liga 3. Have some good talents, or it could even be Liga 2. Have some good talents, but they don't have many good as they go. You can see it right now. I'm just giving some of the youngsters like Morgan Gibbs White and a few other players, like some of these defenders here, a bit of a test because it's their first maybe proper game as Julian Berger. Oh, what's this? So I had the player here in the middle, and I was close to him there, and then he just didn't run. Oh. Who is it? Singh. It's Singh. Damn it. I knew probably he would do that. There we go. So we're now in a game. Stephens whip it in. He did, but it's out of the corner. You saw the Wolfsburg flag and a few Wolfsburg fans there making the word. Betch back in from Slinger. Nemecha, oh, saved. I think Nemecha's going to like a League 1 club, I think, is what I'm saying. A League 1 club. So he's going to in January, a League 1 club. He is. Or it could be even going to Rotherham, can't remember now. I think it's League 1. I think he's heading off to one of them. Or it could even be to some club. No, it's a Spanish club, I swear. No. There goes Romero with a boot at the pitch there, very nicely. If you haven't been watching the Bundesliga, let me know in the comments, because it is a very nice thing to watch, the Bundesliga football. It is Bundesliga. As Indu there gets it there, the away fans, and there's not many of them who've travelled, maybe 200, maybe 300 in real life would travel. I don't know how many will travel in this game. I have no idea. It looks like there's maybe about 800 of them. But it is a big day for them, because they're playing Wolfsburg, who are, I would say, one established club who always every season get between 3rd and 11th in the league. There has been a few seasons where they were nearly near relegation and then somehow don't get relegated here. Stephens now can sprint this because he's got more pace than the defenders here. Stephens whips it into the match, and the match with the header. And it's blocked, out for the corner it goes. Oh no, he'd be pulled back for offside. Wow, that's not very surprising there from the referee. I thought he would have kept play on there, but Slinger, Slanger, or whatever his name is. There it is, as now we're with Morgan Gibbs White, but can't get the ball back. And Itter gets the ball back. The fans, I would be annoyed with this, with the manager here, if I was actual a real fan of the club, a real fan of Dortmund, a real fan of Wolfsburg, because you're seeing here. I'm just going to pause this. You're seeing Stephens, Slanger, Brocello and Romero, who are your first choice team, and the rest of the team stats, I'll just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players who are not first choice players. Here you are, which is kind of annoying, and the fans, if you were in real life coming to watch this, would pay good money. I would say for this tournament, I would say it'd be about maybe €10 to watch the game. No, maybe €15, maybe €20, and in pounds it would be say £16 to watch this game right now. £16 of your good earned cash to watch your second team, pretty much, and they only have maybe 2 or 3 players from the first couple of teams playing. Is a travesty. Stephens whips it in. He does, as far as the guy who I can't name, as Yalmas there with the thing. We've been dominating this game. I should surely be hoping to win this. As Brecher there gets the header on. Oh no, the defender there has been skimmed by the player, and it's shot, and Romero with the save. And you can hear the Wolfsburg fans there go crazy, and you can hear a few little cheers in the background there, and the about 300 to 400 away fans making their noise present count, saying, well, we've nearly scored. There we have, again, just wide. But again, we should be doing better than this. I tell myself this every time. We're playing a shocking team, but I put out a shocking team, so that doesn't really work, if that makes sense. So it's kind of 50-50 here, as Itter there with a quality. Stephens gets the ball, but just runs back off the offside position and gets it offside. VFL. Nemecha takes the shot but blocked by the defender. It was an absolutely awful shot, gotta be honest with you. Singh there gets the header into Itter to Stephens. Stephens now whips it in, tries to find Slinger but can't, and the home crowd here are booing because we're playing an awful team. We should be easily winning this, and we're not. As the referee blows for a free kick to Bayern 11, or Bayern 2, whatever you want to call them. Next game for us in the league is against Frankfurt. That's going to be a big one on the last day on Halloween, on the last day of October. And that's gone out for a goal kick. There it has. As now Romero lobs the ball at the pitch. He does as far as the Matcher and Stephens. Stephens now to the Matcher. Lamaccia now to Slinger, but Slinger can't get there, and there's half time. It's even, but I think we need just a little bit of quality on the pitch. Dusseldorf 1, Schalke 1, Bayern 2, St. Pauli 0, and Nürnberg 1, Union Berlin 0. So Nürnberg in the league below, tonight. You can hear the theme song now of the whole tournament. We're going to be sneaky here, and we're going to take off. Oh, we didn't put him on the bench, and bring on Wakehorse. I think that's it. And maybe bring on Fred for you and put Fred like there. Yeah, put 2 on. No, just 1 on. Actually, I think we can go with 1. Yep. And then maybe in the second half a bit we'll bring on the Yeba guy who wanted a game because he wants a game. You know what I mean? Will to Richards. To Yilmaz. Yeah, the only one we put on was Wakehorse. I know he's slower by like 4 pace, but at the end of the day, don't matter about pace for me. It matters about actually winning a game of football. And he's got better shot, better finishing than in the match. So I thought maybe bring him on so we can do in this game. As Romero saves the ball, and it's now cleared away. Here it is. Will now on the ball. Somebody called Will. His surname is Will. W-I-L-L. Wow, it's just surprising. The guy who I don't really know much about. Into Riccardo. Back to the guy who I don't know much about. And I don't really know how to pronounce his name. And we're 2-1 up. That's lovely to see. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Who is it? That's what I want to know. It's a volley again. It's another volley for us, ladies and gentlemen. It's early on in the second half, early in the first half, early in the second half, and you can hear right now the fans. There'll maybe be, I would say maybe 20,000 in the stadium going crazy right now, because it wouldn't be full, but it wouldn't be empty. That's kind of what I'm saying. Here as he scores, and it was, just to say, I'm going to have to pronounce his name for you guys, because I don't know it, but yeah, it is somebody called... Oh, we've broken the bed again. It's somebody called Resek. Rex Bahaj. Something like that anyway. And we are going to make one sub now. We're going to take off this guy and bring on this guy here. We don't really need anyone else really to come on. Maybe a defender maybe later, because we can hopefully try and win it with this team, as the ball in the centre circle now, as the players run back as theirs. Braccialo off, and the guy who said he wanted a game coming on to play nearly all the second half here. He comes on in 53rd minute, he does here. And so he will pretty much get the whole half to show us what he can do. He will always working out on the ball is your boots, your boats, your bow. As they're booing because your bow there should have got a free kick, but didn't. There's 2 subs are on, and we still have 1 more to go, which I don't need to bring on yet, because I think we've got an okay team. I think we've got a good enough defence, and I think we've got to win this game. Like I tell you now, we've got to win this game now. Oh, what the Yep, well done your boat. Through to Wakehorse. Wakehorse would just turn, Wakehorse would shot, and it's free. Wakehorse scores, and he runs over to the corner flag, slides on the floor, and it is Wolfsburg 3, Bayern 11 or Bayern 2, 1. Absolutely brilliant there. Look at that goal. If you are new guys, do drop a like on this video, and already do subscribe, should be appreciated. But we are really raking away with this one now. I think we've won this one now. I'm going to say that. I could even go to the toilet and it would still win it. That's how confident I am. They're doing alright in their league though, this team, Bayern. They're like 5th in the league, so you can't be too displacent to Bayern. Credit where credit's due to Bayern, that's what I can say. Slinger, or Slanger. They've got to be. Richards gets the ball back. No. We've still got loads of time left, I know. Oh, Romero with the save. Good save. The players on the pitch right now will be fans, boss. I like that. Some of them will anyway, because we've given them an opportunity to play. As they now do a sub. Stefan. Oh, should have made it 4. Your boat. Your bow. Penalty ref. And he gives it. And May gets a yellow card for that. He's not the last offender, so Lars Lucas Lai doesn't get it, but he's gonna get it now. He is. And we're gonna give this to him. He said he wanted a game. He said he wanted a goal. And he's got his goal. And he runs over to the corner flag now. What's he going to celebration? Let's see what his celebration is now. He punches the air, turns, and now all the players go over to him. Absolutely brilliant. What a penalty that was as well. What a penalty. What a penalty. And we're going to make one last sub, because we're in the last couple of minutes here, and we have a player who's really injured here, who is Morgan Gibbs White, and we're going to bring on your boy James Rodriguez for a little bit of a kick around. Here we are. This do it better, 911 by evacuate. Here you can hear it now. There's the players now changed their players. Here then we are, as they kick back off now. They do. They've got the ball now. They have. Just leave it as 1. We've won it by 3. Whoever said 3 in the comments, thank you very much, mate. We've already won it by 3, so we can be very happy with the game. We can indeed. Of course, now trying to find the map, trying to find the guy, but can't. Where's James? Here we go. On the ball now with James Rodriguez. I know it's slow. Only got 56 pace, but still, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what pace you've got. It matters about how you can actually play football. And and today he plays quality. I really do want his pace to go up, and I do want Waycourse's pace to go up, but they're really old, and I don't think they're not old. They're quite old, them two, so I don't think they will. This could be spotlight. 911. They've got a corner now before their last little bit of the game. They could be happy though, buying 11 or buying 2 can, because as I'm gonna say, they've won again. They've got a goal away from home, and there you go. The about 20,000 in the stadium at the time, I think it will be. It won't be full. I don't know why FIFA have it full. It's kind of my thing. Evacuate, evacuate. I don't know why they've got it as full, but it is. But it won't be full in real life. It'll be maybe 16, 17, 18,000 in the stadium. Not full at all. It'll be maybe a quarter full. 16, 17, 18,000 in the stadium. Not full. It won't indeed. It won't be, definitely won't be full. To what you just said there, James, it won't be full. And I did read the commentator last time saying you'll still get top 5 in the league. I doubt it, but I'll try. Ever so hard, guys. There goes. There's the competition. There we go. Then there is your game. We are going to do a press conference. If you are German, you can understand it. I don't understand it really. I just read the text. So it's 1-1 between Dusseldorf and Schalke, 4-0 Bayern won against St. Pauli, and Union Berlin lost.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten.
Didn't hear what he said there. Congratulations on your resounding victory today. Did you expect this win against the team? Everything worked perfectly today. It shows the hard work we've been pushing forward in training recently. All credit to lads. 4 goals by Wolfsburg. Did you think the game could have gone either way today? Both the result and scoring were well deserved in my opinion. We gave no chance. Singh was one of the best players for your position today. How difficult was he to stop? We played our game. We believe in our ability, and we didn't make any special plans to deal with
Danke, dass Sie
things.
bei uns
Thank
waren.
you. That's all I've got time for today with the comment questions. There you go then, that's the questions, guys. No real argument there. And there are a few guys today who'll probably be very happy with me today. Only one player though, and that is Yakubo, and he's saying, thank you for giving me the opportunity today thank you for giving me the chance to play the team, to help the team win, boss. Feel great. Great job. You did an amazing job there, Yakubo. I can't believe it. And because of that, we win 332k from it. So lovely to see. There it is, 300 something k. And now it's a big game. We're now playing Frankfurt in the league. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye to everybody who is in the team who are bad right now. You can come off. You can come on. You can come off. You can come on. You can come off, you can come on, you can come off, you can come on, you can come off, you can come on. And there we go. So now we need to make kind of the bench a little bit nicer by putting you on it. A little bit, I mean, not nicer, I mean a little bit more power, like more players on it who are good. That's it, because you did it right, Yakubu, we're going to leave you on the bench, and I think maybe take you off and put a defender on, because we don't really have a defender on the bench at the moment. By me, Dad, and put you on. And there we go, that's the team we're going to play the next game, ladies and gentlemen. It is very nicely indeed. And we, in a couple of days' time, will have to submit a team for Uruguay again, because we have another championships coming up in November, I think. Should be interesting. Hi, what up? Not bad, not bad. I'm good, mate. And there we go. The only game we're allowed to simulate of the whole season we've simulated, and that was against Frankfurt. And the next scores and silver scores. It's a 1-1 draw here against Frankfurt. There it is. James Rodriguez saying, unless you select me more. Now, no offence to James Rodriguez, he's a quality player. We're not on track? What do you mean? What do you mean we're not on track? Youth, we've only gone up 13%, and that is got this season to go. Tendencies are fine. It's just the youth, and that's it, really. This one's fine because that's nearly done. That one, that's a low priority, but that's nearly done. This one, nearly done again. Nearly done. We're 14th in the league, apparently. Well, that's shit then, isn't it? I don't really want youth players. They are our youth players because they'll both come from that country, but they've got okay potential, but I just don't want them. We'll promote them both, and then we'll just see if anyone wants to sign them. I think that's what we're going to do. Hammett has pestered me and gone, I want to play more. You'll get your chat. You're on the bench, mate. You're going to be coming on. Don't say you're not, because you are. I don't want to play you constantly. We've just brought in two youngsters, two 16-year-olds. So if I can find them. There's one of them. He's already gone. Who were the youngsters then? Who were the youngsters? They're at the bottom of this list, they should be, and I'm going to check who they are. They were Cam, they were centre forward and a centre mid, right. Centre forward, centre mid, right. We're going to sell them. I don't need them, and we need to make money quick. For youngsters. And we'll look at stats in a minute of players. So Cam is this guy. Transfer list him, and a step forward, transfer list him, and that's about it. The matcher still hasn't gone yet, but that's okay. I think I'm going to move him for transfer list actually and keep him at the club. We're going to loan list him. We'll loan list him because we'll give him more game time there. You haven't even gone on the up yet, but we'll transfer list you though. We've got loads of midfielders actually. I'm really surprised. You can actually go. Actually, we do. We have your one already. Okay, there we go. That's enough. Yes, we'll play the first half and then let Hammers come on for the second half here. In our, well, not our last game of this tournament, of course. It won't be last game of the tournament. We've been offered a contract by England. Do we continue with Uruguay or go to England? We're going to go to England. We are. We're going to reject Uruguay and we're going to say, hello England. You can have the opportunity to have me as your manager, because I'm English, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah, you're on the bench now, mate. You're going to get the bench time. You won't be coming on at every game, of course. So we did simmer games, so we're near the relegation zone. Great. And today's submitting day for England. Is that it all? Yeah, it's all fine. That is. Yep, that's all fine for England. Adam and Lookman gotta go. Yeah, so we're gonna go into this game against Leverkusen now. Well, we're doing alright. I wouldn't say we're shit. I wouldn't say we're bad. I'm gonna send straight back. Here we are. Into the game we go. In our away kit, or do we go? We're going a white. We're going our white. I quite like our white. There we do. And there's our team, ladies and gentlemen, on the pitch. But yeah, it should be good. Okay. Hopefully. I'll get 200 points. You can't be too disappointed with 200 points. De Vrij! Oh, forgot they had De Vrij. Forgot they signed him at the start of the season. And they still have Fundeki, okay. If it's anything like last night's performance in real life, they smashed it. Oh, it's a little bit of snow. Why have we got snow in October? I have no idea. Or November, sorry. Okay, Christmas. Okay, it's weird, but okay. First game in November, then off we go. We lost this team in the Europa League last season, so we need to beat them now. They look a stronger team. Look, they look strong, but we've got the ball back. Kluivert now on the ball. Finds Werner. Finds Fred. Fred now can run. Fred now can shoot, and Fred scores. Lovely, lovely, lovely Fred. Absolutely brilliant. Jumps over there, and Kluivert goes on his back straight away, and then there's now all the team pretty much over here to celebrate in front of the Wolfsburg. There they are. Look, the Wolfsburg faithful. Maybe about 20, maybe about 200, maybe 400 of them. We've made the trip. Nice to see it. Get the just result as Fred gets his first goal of the Bundesliga. Nice. As we're green, and away we go again here for this footy match fixture. Oh, again in the winter period, so you know. But that's the thing. That's the thing I need to tell everyone about. As we know as well, there will be the channel update coming up soon. I do have a lot to get through first, though. I've got a second, well, kind of a second channel. Not gonna spoil it. I'm happy that a friend make his channel. It's called Cattle Pot TV. It's a friend's channel of mine. It's a friend's channel, but he's kind of giving it to me, so it's kind of my channel. But I'm gonna just make a banner for him, like a couple of clips from Cattle and put them together and make him happy. That makes sense there. But yeah, should be fun. And yeah, we are now up here to Fred again, but he literally isn't offside, but then he does get given offside, so it's a 50-50 that. What did my last channel update get? It got 40 views and got 4 comments. My 2020 plan's probably got more views than that, but that's fine. Goetze scores. Mario Goetze scores. So what do we need to do? I'm going to be sacked soon because I'm so low to the bottom of the league. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That's Goetze's 8th goal in the Bundesliga. Nice. At least it's 1-1, not like it's 4-4 or I'm losing. Connect. Whips it in. Fred. Just wide, but that's okay because it's a header at the end of the day. I wasn't expecting him to score that. Wasn't I? Well, it's a long way wide, but yeah, still it's a header away. No, it is a Frendecki. Whips the ball at the pitch as far as Havertz, but Havertz doesn't get it because we get it. Kluivert finds Fred. Fred now in the middle. Fred now takes the shot, and Frendecki with the save. There he does in front of the crowd here. This will be 2021, or it could actually be 2020. It could actually be what it's like in October 2020. It could actually be what it's like in November. I mean, this year. This could be like full crowds back. Oh, Cornet! His first goal for the club, and an absolute belter of a goal as well. It is for his first goal of the club. That is what you like to see from your first goal of the club, as about 8 players come over and surround him. There they do to celebrate there with him, and you can't hear anything in the stadium. You literally can't, except the tannoy and about 400 Wolfsburg fans going absolutely crazy on the opposite side of the pitch. They are here. It is Wolfsburg. It is Leverkusen 1, Wolfsburg 2. The Leverkusen fans do pick up a little bit of noise here and go, come on. Maxwell Cornet with the goal, with first in the Bundesliga. He's broken a duck. He's broken. He's popped a cherry and he's broken it. He's popped the cork out the bottle and he's now just going to explode with goal. He is indeed. So lovely to see it will be. Hopefully he can. And hopefully he can get the goals he deserves. So rightly deserves. Because he is such a good player. Corner. He's so potential at 23, I think his age is. He's got such a potential still to go. He's got another about 8 years in his career. And then 8 years, hopefully he can stay at Wolfsburg and be absolutely brilliant. By the way, if you didn't know, in this career mode, like in FIFA career mode, not like some where you can just play and keep going and going, but basically in FIFA career mode, you can only do, I think it's about 5 seasons, so you can only go up to about 2026, I think it is, or maybe 2027, or maybe I think that's it. And yeah, 2025, 2026 I think is your last ever season in this game, so it's kind of annoying, but that's kind of what it is, I should say, and you just gotta like it, I think is what the argument is. So yeah, that's it. 2026 is your final season, and then after that you're then done pretty much for the season. But it's yeah, I'm not going to go that far, by the way. I don't go that far normally, so you know. Here we are, as the ball is now booted at the pitch. There it is from the keeper, but it's not. Look at this. We've been dominated this game. We probably only had like 4 shots this whole game, and we've pretty much scored 2 of them. Diliboji, keep going. Diliboji, keep running. Diliboji, the nice to Werner. Werner's not scored yet this game, which is quite nice. Fred, De Vrij was there. Dragovic was there as well. Dragovic is there as well nicely. Yeah, so it's good to be back really with Wolfsburg Career. If you haven't already, click the like button, click the subscribe. We're so close to 106 to 120. If you 220, get us there, and I'll be so happy. Campo scores, and the 28,000 in the stadium go crazy. They do. Absolutely crazy they are now. Well, not crazy because they're not winning, but they're happy anyway. It was an easy goal, really. I had my right back, I was being my left back here, and he was exploited. And then I kicked to my centre back, and as I kicked to him, Campbell was literally there. Campbell kicked it as I clicked to my centre back there. No, Mbadu, sorry. As I clicked to Mbadu. First goal in the Bundesliga actually for him. So people today popping a first Bundesliga goal for the clubs, which is quite nice. No, poise. But yeah, if you want to see a channel update, my life update, then let me know. And I'm doing a podcast soon, so it's going to be interesting to see that. There it is. It's going to be like next week about my life, so it should be good. Fun. It's going to be Clivert taking it. Okay, whip it in there. Header on. Right. Okay. Javier. That's Slinger. Cornet. Oh, good save from Hideki and. There it is, good save from Hideki as the referee blows the whistle saying it's a free kick because he was offside, not. Still, Hideki still made the save because he knew, Hideki did, what he had to do, so good old Hideki I would say at the end of the day. But here comes Havertz now, here comes Havertz on the ball, Havertz on the ball. But Castells is there to block his shot and out for the corner. We literally have 10 seconds until the whistle should blow. So this is the last attack of the game. Here it is, ball in, cleared, and there it is, the whistle goes as the crowd here, 2-2 at half time, 4-goal thriller for the guys here to watch in the Bundesliga. The crowd are loving it. The snow is coming down here, some reason, don't know why it's coming down in the first week of November, but it is. There's your shots look, as you can see, 2-2. I've had 6 on target. I've had 6 shots, 2 on target. They've had 8 shots, 6 on target. So dominated the game they have here. We are going to make a sub at half time, if you didn't know. We're going to take Slinger off the captain, it says here, and bring on James Rodriguez. We are here. Just because I feel like James needs the game. He's been a bit. He's got green, so he's just into the green of the. I'm happy at the club, but at the same time, he's not happy because he wants more game time than he's getting. He's getting at the moment about every 2 to 3 games, and he wants every game he wants to play, or not every game, but once every 2 or 3 he wants, and as he was getting, but not to the extent he wanted, if that makes sense. Oh, as Werner there tried a bicycle volley or whatever it was, bicycle kick over his head, or the flick over his head there anyway, and didn't do it. There he didn't, which is kind of surprising. So what we're going to do today is play 4 games for you. So we're going to have 4 games of the Bundesliga season. So this should be our last game of the episode, but it will be because I think England then will play there. England qualifies if they don't, and it's like another game in the league or Pokal. We'll play that because we normally show you 3 games. We play normally 3 and we sim 1. So we don't normally sim 1, but I decided to sim 1 just to check what it'd be like. They've got Frankfurt next. Actually, we could have actually beaten Frankfurt, you know. Clivert whip it in. He does, but out for the corner because Dragovic is there. As Demabe is coming off, and looks like a young guy coming on. I can't really see that is. If it's not young, I do apologise, guys. I don't know who Leverkusen have on this game. Amari, yeah, he's young. Amari's young, yeah. And Badu with the header down, and it goes in, and Badu goes in. Oh my goodness me! And Badu has scored. Runs over to the Wolfsburg fans. Punches the air, he does, says, yes, come on, and you can't hear anything but about 600 Wolfsburg fans go crazy. Watch this, ball comes in from Clivert, and Badu's header bounces down, the keeper there stood still, and it goes over the keeper's head, because the defender on the post, who is Goetze, was blocking his way, and same for Werner there, was blocking him there, Goetze was blocking him, he was there, look, Goetze blocked him, couldn't get there, and it's now gone in, and you can't hear anything, but all the Wolfsburg fans beating the drums, they are beating the things. The flair, they're happy in the corner. There they are. The home crowd now pick up a little bit of atmosphere because they want to get a goal back in this game. But oh my goodness me, ladies and gentlemen, holy shit! It's been like this all game. 1-0, 1-1, 2-0, 2-1, 2-2. Could be 3-3 in a minute. This could be a 6-goal thriller. It's already a 5-goal thriller. As Castile boots the ball away now, he does as far as Fred, but Fred can't get it because Dragovic was there. As Havertz now on the ball, Belawabi now to the striker who they brought in, Benet Marega, who plays for Porto, FC Porto. Leaders there. Who is I did indeed, Jack. It's I think it. Oh, that's going to be a yellow card there for Werner. A yellow, not a red. It won't be a red card. If it's a red card, I was pissed because he misses a couple of games. No, it's a yellow. Thank God. There it is. We've got a few more yellow cards now popped into our team. I think that's the second yellow card of the season now, for any player in our team. Look, he's slot. It didn't even show it there. I didn't, which is surprising. But you know. Maybe the keeper just glitched on my bit. Yeah, I've heard what the Premier League are doing. It's kind of a nice thing what they're doing, but at the same time it's a bit weird because I don't think it will work with training where they have to have small groups by Tuesday. So it could be today or next Tuesday is the idea I've got here. I don't know if it's next Tuesday. I don't know if it's this Tuesday. I don't know if it's whenever it is. Basically, they've announced in the press, and I know people don't really read the press. As there we go, we made all our subs now. We can't make another sub. Basically, the press have said that basically, as I there just praise him because he scored. Basically, what the press have said is, and the FA and the Premier League organisation have agreed as Goethe scores. As I make a mistake and Goethe scores. You just don't know what to expect in this Bundesliga career mode. What have we done so far today? 50 minutes, so we're nearly at an hour anyway. So this may even be an hour of this game. Get us there, because we had 52 minutes so far, so I don't know. No, we won't. We'll have another 8 minutes, will we? No, we won't. Cornet there gets a brilliantly shoved off the ball. Quite nicely, actually. But yeah, back to what I'm saying. So that's what I think anyway, because Bundesliga are back on, they will, and to the nail. And I think it's just stupid. The Prem, what they've done, it's good to get them back training, but at the same time it's only in small groups, so it will be, I guarantee, like goalkeepers over there, attackers there, defenders there, and midfielders there, and they all play around with each other, right? I could see that happening. Like, say you've got like in your squad like 12 defenders, right? Like 12. Like, say you've got in your squad 6 defenders, you'll have 3v3, and like 3 defenders be attackers and 3 defenders be defenders probably, and then vice versa. But I don't think that would work because you need like midfielders or attackers to actually be like coming at you to try and block you, and then you have to block them. So I don't know. Got to see what it's like. Got to see what the Premier League say, but got to see what the clubs feel of it. But at least they're coming back training, and at least by the 12th of June they should be back playing and should be on TV like Bundesliga. Like the Prem should be on BT Sport and Sky and proper TV like Freeview and that. Hopefully it's on Freeview, as I say, as they're now winning. Hopefully it's on Freeview, just so I think that's Amal, the new guy who came on, Amali, or something like that. I think it is. Angao, sorry. I do believe we should get them on. Like, what I mean by that is I think they should be on like Freeview because no fan can go to the games, so the people who don't have Sky and don't have BT Sport, where you pay say £10 I think, or maybe £12 for Sky a month, which adds up, and I think it's like £6 a month for BT, or sorry, £7 a month for BT Sport. It adds up, and we're 6-3 down. We're 5-3 down. Are you fucking mental? I don't normally swear on these episodes. I'm trying to be PG normally, but I'm trying to be like PC and just be not swearing. But I'm pissed. This is a game we should have won. We were 3-2 up and I messed up. How? Boot it up. Come on. Corner. That's... Ugh. We're getting sacked at the end of the season. I guarantee that, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting sacked at the end of the season. But I don't think we will be sacked because we've done a good job. Like with England. We've got England managers, so... I don't know. Why? Oh. What ball even was that? Please don't make it 6. Please don't. And that makes it really bad then that we're losing 6. Come on, we can get one more goal just to say we lost only 5-4. Come on, we can say we lost 5-4. That's fine by me. Shoot, Werner. Oh, good save. Good save. Actually, that was a good save. I'll give him that. Ooh. Well, there we go. That's our 4th loss of the season, ladies and gentlemen, and that is a quite shocking display, really. This is my fault. This goal here is my fault. Let me just show you. Look, ball comes in, keeper goes there. I then press square, but it didn't press it. I thought I pressed X. Bounces out to their player, Goetze, and Goetze scores. This is the best. This is one of the goals I think I like because Fred just runs and runs and runs and slots it home, and we're crazy. Away from home as well. We should have won it. Oh. They've given Kone Cornet, sorry, a man of the match. But yeah. It's not good. Not good at all. And there you go. Look, we're down. So yeah, that's it, guys, for games today in the Bundesliga. That's it for the Bundesliga games. By the way, we're not going to play any more Bundesliga games of this episode. We're just going to sim the England games now. We're top of our group, look, as you can see. We've got Ireland in our group, and it's not good. But there's a transfer offer for one of the youngsters who didn't want to play for us for 61k. We're going to have to negotiate that because I want a bit more for him, like 66 maybe. I want for him. If they can offer that, that'd be good. And I'll pop a release clause as well. No, we can't go too high because they don't really want. They won't pay that. 66 maybe. Hopefully they can say yes. Yep, that's okay. We'll pay 66 price tag you've set. Good. And then he's gone back. I think. Yeah, he's outgoing. So where is that team? That's what I want to know. Let's go. Let's go to like Finland right now. Is it in this? Is it not Poland? Is it in Norway, that club? Nope. No, it's not. Okay. Don't have Finland on the game. I meant Sweden, sorry. Nope. Okay. What about Denmark there? No. So it must be like one of them kind of teams there. Yeah, it is. It's one of the Danish teams anyway. One of the Finnish, Swedish, something like that teams anyway. Looks like that the better. Are they though? From. Yeah. Just say it is. Just say it is. I don't know if it is, but I'm just gonna say it is because I'm not too sure. But anyway, playing Romania today, who were second in the league. Release clause has been popped for Breckerman. Ajax have kind of said, "Yep, we'll pay you 26 million or whatever." Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen, into the game. It's Pope in goal. Why have we got Pope? Pope in goal, far enough. Good team there, that is. Let's see if we can win the game. No Alexander Arnold on the pitch, but that's fine because we're going to easily win. Yeah, we do. Kane and Rashford score. Lovely job. Madison came off at the bench. Nicely job there. It is. I don't know why really we're bothering about this, but we're gonna make a sub, make a couple of changes. Here we are. So Loftus-Cheek can come off, and Ali can come on. Winks can come off, and you can come on. Wall can come off, and you can come on. You can come on, and you can come on. And we'll let Maguire actually have a rest, and we'll give Tarkowski a game. Shaw can come off, and Chilwell can come on, and Sterling can have a rest, and Sancho can come on and have a game. And then there we go. It should be nice and easy. It should need. We should easily beat this team. We've got a transfer offer for Williams. I don't think we need to get rid of Williams, do we? Do we really want to? These two here look at going. This team, I think, is like a Finnish, Danish, something like that team. I'm really hoping it is like that. We didn't accept this last time. We're not going to accept it again, I don't think. Williams, do we need? I'm gonna actually negotiate. I'm actually gonna set to Sal Williams and see if they accept like 10.5 mil or 11 mil. 10.8. Come on. Yes, we're willing to deal with your 10.8. There we go then. And then we only have Mbadi and Badu. There we are. So yeah, you're allowed to do this throughout the year, but you can't buy them. Like you can't pretty much buy them. Oh, Ramu's sold. So he's sold. He's gone now. He has. Here we go then against Norway. What are we going to get against Norway then? Don't know that there's many Norwegian good players. Haaland actually plays them, if I'm mistaken. Norway. It's Haaland who's from Norway, if I'm right in saying. But he didn't play. King did though. And we won 1-0. Sancho scored the goal. So why we play Sancho? That's why we play Sancho. And of course, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed, of course, let me just check how long that was. Yep, if you have enjoyed, as always, please go and share this around. Drop a like as always, and subscribe if you are new. I've been Cadwell5, of course, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. We still have a top goal scorer in the league. Just quickly to tell you, we are right near the relegation zone right now. We're 10 points, but we're looking 17, so we're only looking at a 7-point gap to the top teams. We need to win more games. We've lost 5 this season, drawn 4, won 2, so we need to win more games this year. We do. But I've been Cadwell5, and I will see you guys in the next episode, which will be playing Bayern Munich. Goodbye. Please like, subscribe, and peace.